Why do people resist getting help?
We all want the same things. We all long for love and connection. Couples resist getting help because they're afraid it's over. They're afraid it's the end. And I always say, what if it's not the end? What if it's the beginning of something new? A new kind of love. People will often face this idea that I love you, but I'm not in love with you. And they think that's enough of a reason to leave the relationship. It's not. It's an opportunity to really drop into a deeper kind of love, the love that you committed to when you committed to the relationship. I often say to people, love is a decision. Love is a decision, relationships are work, and marriage is a contract. And so working together is about these elements.
What can people expect from their time with you?
People can expect a no shame, no blame experience where there's no fault finding and there's no pointing fingers. There are no sides to relationships. People get to be fully expressed, where they can explore with curiosity what makes them tick and what allows them to really contribute more of who they are to the relationship.
How do people get in their own way?
Well, we all have defenses. These defenses, they sabotage us, they hurt us. People can expect me to be really hard on their defenses. My job is to help point out those defenses so that people can understand how they get in their own way. And I will be really hard on those defenses, not on them as individuals, but hard on the ways that they interrupt themselves and get in the way of what they really want. You see, I don't have answers for people. All of the answers are inside of them. So my job is to help them find their own answers and to live into those answers and be the best individuals and become the best couple that they can be.
What are the 3 things people need to let go of?
Well, people need to let go of being right. The conviction that you're right about anything and that your partner's wrong is really damaging to the relationship. Another would be that you think you know your partner really well when you barely know yourself that well. And lastly, the past. People will rehash the past and not understand how to let it go. And in doing so, will re-wound or re-damage the relationship over and over again. So those would be the 3 things that people would need to let go of.
What are the things people need to embrace?
Their own shortcomings. Yes, their own flaws. We are all flawed in a beautiful way. And so when we can accept our own flaws, embrace them, we can actually work on letting them go. It also helps us embrace the flaws in our partners, because there is no perfect partner. Next, we need to deal with disappointment. We will be disappointed. We disappoint each other, not intentionally, but you can't be in a relationship and not be disappointed. And the last thing I would say is that people need to embrace their own happiness. We've been hoodwinked into believing that if we find the right person, they'll make us happy. If they have the power to make us happy, they have the power to make us miserable. We're responsible for our own joy, and we're responsible for our own misery. Now, if these were easy things to do, people would have done them already. They're not that easy to do, but they're necessary if you want to have an amazing relationship, connection, to have the love that you really desire. So that's what working together brings forth as an opportunity.